Ever wondered what life is like for the gentle giants of the Arctic? Today, we're diving deep into the icy waters to explore the incredible life of the walrus, from their first breath to becoming colossal lords of the sea. Their journey is a story of endurance, community, and remarkable adaptation. So, grab a warm drink and let's get started. The story begins after a long 15 to 16 months of gestation. A mother walrus gives birth to a single calf, usually on a moving ice floe. This newborn isn't small, weighing in at a hefty 100 kilograms, or about 220 pounds. Covered in soft, dark brown fur, the calf is immediately dependent on its mother for everything: warmth, protection from predators like polar bears, and, of course, food. Walrus milk is incredibly rich and fatty, a superfood designed to help the calf pack on blubber quickly. This layer of insulation is crucial for surviving the frigid Arctic temperatures. For the next 1 to 2 years, the mother nurses her calf, forging one of the strongest bonds in the animal kingdom. During this time, the calf is rarely far from her side. You will often see them riding on their mother-S, back in shallow waters, or swimming closely alongside her as she navigates the complex, icy environment. These early years are a crucial training period. Under their mother's watchful eye, calves learn the essentials of walrus life. They practice swimming, master diving techniques, and begin to understand the social cues of the herd. It's a hands-on education in one of the world's most challenging classrooms. As a young walrus grows, a defining feature begins to emerge: its tusks. These are actually elongated canine teeth that can grow up to 1 meter long in adult males. Tusks are the ultimate multi-tool for a walrus. They're used for defense against predators, for displaying dominance within the herd, and perhaps most famously for hauling their massive bodies out of the water and onto the ice, earning them the nickname toothwalkers. Alongside tusk development, young walruses refine their foraging skills. They learn to use their incredibly sensitive whiskers, called vibrissae, to locate food on the dark ocean floor. These whiskers are so finely tuned they can detect the slightest movement or shape of clams, mollusks, and other invertebrates buried in the sediment. Imagine finding your dinner in complete darkness using only your sense of touch. That's the daily reality for a walrus. Social education is just as important. Walruses are rally vocal animals. They communicate through a symphony of grunts, bellows, whistles, and clicks. A young walrus must learn this complex language to understand its place in the herd's hierarchy. As juveniles, they start joining the larger herd during migrations and holdout periods, where they rest in massive groups. These experiences build the strength and social savvy needed for adulthood. So, what does a typical day look like for an adult walrus? It's a constant balance between 3 main activities: feeding, resting, and socializing. A significant portion of their day is spent in the water, diving for food. They can plunge to depths of up to 80 meters, holding their breath for several minutes at a time. On the seafloor, they use their powerful snouts and flippers to stir up the sediment, locating their prey with those amazing whiskers. After a productive foraging session, it's time to rest. Walruses are famous for hauling out, which means leaving the water to rest on sea ice or coastal beaches. They do this in enormous, tightly packed groups. This isn't just about catching some sleep. Huddling together conserves body heat and provides safety in numbers. A lone walrus is vulnerable, but a herd of several thousand is a formidable sight. Life in the Arctic is dictated by the seasons, and walruses are masters of adaptation. During the harsh winter, as the sea ice expands, They use these vast frozen platforms as resting spots. Finding food can be tougher with thick ice cover, so they may need to travel further to find open water and accessible feeding grounds. Their thick layer of blubber, which can be up to 15 centimeters thick, is their primary defense against the biting cold, both in and out of the water. When summer arrives, the Arctic transforms. The sea ice melts and retreats, opening up vast shallow coastal areas that are prime feeding grounds. This is a time of plenty. Large herds gather on the remaining ice or along shorelines, not just to feed, but also to breed, molt their old skin, and reinforce social bonds. The summer is a period of intense activity and interaction, preparing them for the long winter ahead. Maturity comes at different ages for male and female walruses. Females are typically ready to reproduce around 5 to 6 years old. For males, it's a longer wait, often until they are 10 to 12 years old. And even then, only the strongest get to mate. The mating season is a dramatic affair. Males engage in fierce competitions to establish dominance. They use their impressive tusks, not just for show, but in physical contests, clashing and jousting with rivals. Their deep, resonant bellows can be heard from over a mile away, advertising their strength and status to receptive females. Only the most dominant males, who have proven their fitness through these battles, will earn the right to mate. After a successful mating, the cycle begins anew. A female will give birth every 2 to 3 years, dedicating immense energy to raising her single calf. This significant investment ensures that each new generation has the best possible start in life, equipped with the knowledge and strength to survive the Arctic's unforgiving conditions. An adult walrus is a true heavyweight of the marine world. Males can weigh between 1,200 and 1,500 kilograms. That's over 3,000 pounds. Their life revolves around maintaining their massive size, which requires efficient feeding to sustain their energy and blubber reserves. They also focus on maintaining their social position within the herd, which is crucial for protection and reproductive success. In the wild, a walrus can live for 20 to 30 years. Older, more experienced individuals are often respected figures within the herd, their size and knowledge commanding a certain status. Their long lives are a testament to their incredible resilience and adaptability. To summarize, the life of a walrus is a dynamic journey shaped by the extreme Arctic environment. Their diet consists mainly of clams and other seafloor creatures. They live in large social herds with complex communication and their days are spent diving for food, resting in massive groups, and interacting with one another. And their survival depends on remarkable adaptations. From their thick blubber and sensitive whiskers to their iconic tusks. From a vulnerable calf clinging to its mother-S, back to a colossal adult navigating the challenges of the polar seas. The walrus embodies strength, community, and the enduring spirit of life in one of Earth's most extreme habitats. Their story is a powerful reminder of the intricate and beautiful balance of nature. Thank you so much for joining us on this Arctic adventure. If you found the life of the walrus as fascinating as we do, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the amazing world of wildlife. See you next time!